Good afternoon. If you're just joining us, it is still your authoritative number one business radio, Broad Street Radio. And it is your regular show, Health and Wellness. My name still remains Charles Fakru. Yes, I am so passionate and so concerned about the health of the average Nigerian worker. Everybody in the workplace, not even in the workplace, even at home. Your health and wellness is key. And I must give kudos to the Federation of Stockbrokers, Northern District, their end of year party, or let me see their Christmas party. The theme is wealth, or health is wealth. Okay? So, what is the essence if you don't have a good health? And how do you begin to enjoy your wealth? So, we must be conscious of our wellness in the workplace. How we sit down, the things we do, how you also notice that once you are healthy, you are productive, you are profitable, the organization will benefit, you also benefit. So today, on health and wellness, we're looking at the spiritual perspective. Now, we need to now define what is this spiritual health. Spiritual health refers to a state of well-being that encompasses an individual's connection to themselves, others, and on a higher power or to the universe. You see yourself beyond this physical plane. You see yourself being connected to higher powers. Because we have a purpose why we are here. So when we are taking care of our physical body, we also need to take care of our spiritual dimension. So today, we'll be looking at the spiritual perspective. Now, what are some of the key components of our spiritual health? Very straightforward. When we are looking at spiritual health, we're talking about connection to the higher power. That is, a sense of connection to a higher power. Or the universe can provide a sense of meaning, purpose, and of course, belonging. You know, whatever you are doing, you will give account. So your work that you are doing becomes a purpose. You are serving your clients. You are buying shares for your clients. You are creating wealth for them. It's a purpose. And each morning you wake up, you want to improve on that wealth creation for them. You are a pilot in the aircraft. You want to ensure that you take your passengers to their destination safely and on time. You are the cleaner in an office. You want to ensure that you come as early as possible so that before the workers resume, you have taken care of the work environment so that when they come, the place is clean for them, a nice environment. You are the manager or the MD of a firm. You want to ensure that there is teamwork, there is cooperation. You want to ensure that the office environment is positive. That's because you are connected to a higher power. So look at the connection to higher power. Those are some of the components of spiritual health. Your self-awareness. You become aware of yourself. That is understanding your values. That is understanding your own values, your belief, and motivations. Can help individuals make choices that align with their spiritual values. You don't do shortcuts. You want to ensure that you follow due process. You want to ensure that before you buy or sell for a client, there is proper mandates. You want to ensure that at the end, all the necessary reports, if you're a compliance officer, you need to make them to the relevant authorities. You want to ensure that even the customer, you take care of them. You give them that satisfaction. Because you are aware that you are there for a purpose. You are serving them. So that's self-awareness. We also talk about looking at mindfulness. Being present in the moment and fully engaging with one's experiences can help reduce stress and increase feeling of calm and well-being. Another component of your spiritual health is compassion and empathy. Cultivating compassion and empathy towards oneself and others can help build stronger relationships and a greater sense of connection. You are dealing with your clients. You show some compassion and empathy. Yes, the client has lost so much money in the markets and they are telling you, we need urgent cash. Please sell whatever the price is. You have to be compassionate and show some empathy when you are talking to the client. You are an investment banker. You want to encourage an entrepreneur to come and list their shares on any of the exchanges, of course, the NGX. You need to let them understand that it is a service you are doing for them. Then this is the benefit. You need to let them know that, yes, when they are listed, they will be serving the generality of the people. And at the same time, they will have more visibility. So you need to show that kind of compassion. Let them know that what your expert advice is geared towards making things better for them. So we need to show some compassion and empathy. So cultivating compassion and empathy towards oneself and others can help build a stronger relationship and, of course, a sense of connection. Purpose and meaning. Having a sense of purpose and meaning can give life a direction and motivation. When the capital market had issues, that is the meltdown some over 10 years ago or more than that, yeah, there was the crisis in the financial industry. Those who don't have the passion for that, they all left. But some persons who were passionate about what they were doing, they stayed fast. And today, yes, we are seeing the market at least recovering and we are moving forward. So you need to, it is because the essence is not just to make money, just to make profits. You must look at what you are doing. Because you invest in some assets and those assets are not sustainable. You invest in a company that is not children friendly. You invest in a company that they are using child labor. You invest in a company that is producing certain harmful substances to the environment. Of course, the exchanges will not even want to list such a company. But we also notice that some companies will just tell you, yes, it's a sustainable company, it's a green company. And when you go and observe their operations, you see that all what they're just telling you is just greenwashing. That is, they are not as sustainable. They are not following the principles of sustainability. And that is why regular reporting is key. So, purpose and meaning. What are some of the benefits of spiritual health? Yes, because we are told that before any disease will manifest physically, it has occurred in the spiritual. So, in treating some of these ailments, of course, with time, we're going to be looking at common diseases, non-communicable, hypertension, diabetes, prostate, and all that. We are being told that you need to treat them spiritually before you can finally say you have been treated physically. So what are the benefits of spiritual health? One, reduce stress and anxiety. That is very clear. Spiritual practice such as meditation, prayer can help reduce stress and anxiety. Improve your mental health. Mental health is a problem today in our country. And we're going to devote at least one show, to talk about mental health. So spiritual health has been linked to improve mental health outcome, including reduced symptoms of depression and anxiety. Those are benefits of spiritual health. Increased sense of purpose and meaning. Better relationship. improve your physical health. So spiritual health has been linked to improve physical health outcome, including lower blood pressure and, of course, stronger immune system. If I want to talk of better relationship, you will know that your co-worker are fellow human beings like you. You will not treat them less. So better relationships. Spiritual health can help individuals build stronger, more compassionate relationship with others. In fact, all your stakeholders, your investor, your creditors, the regulators, the community, and all the stakeholders in your business, you will see them as fellow human beings and you treat them accordingly. Increased sense of purpose and meaning, like we have said, you know, your spiritual health can improve your sense of direction and motivation, leading to a more fulfilling life. So these are some of the benefits of spiritual health. What are the spiritual practices for health and wellness? Meditation, prayer, of course, if you can do yoga, nature connection. Nature connection. Of course, this is year end. People want to go to beach. People just want to connect with nature. That is, spending time in nature can help individuals cultivate sense of connection to natural world, and promote feeling of calm and well-being. So these are some of the practices, for you to, for health, spiritual practices for health and wellness. We have seen meditation, we have seen prayer, we have seen yoga, we have seen nature connection, and of course, gratitude practice. Gratitude practice. Regularly practicing gratitude can help individuals cultivate a positive outlook and appreciate the good things in life. So, health and wellness, the spiritual perspective is very key in any workplace. Let your workers know that they are not just, it's not just there just to come and work, transactional. No, it is something that is transformative. Before I close, I'll give you a practical example. Somebody came and saw two workers. One was chopping down a rock, and he was asking, he said, well, what are you doing? The first worker said, well, I'm just trying to chop down this rock, chisel everything, And they asked the second worker, I said, I am part of a team that we are going to build a cathedral, because they want to chisel those rocks, they want to break them down and erect a befitting cathedral. So the second worker saw a bigger picture. So that will give him meaning and purpose. So even how difficult the initial stages of the work is, because they have seen a meaning and a purpose of what they are doing, then it gives them a better attitude towards life. So see our work as that part of a bigger purpose in which we have been called to serve. So don't just see your 9 to 5 work as just come work and go. So in closing, spiritual health is a critical component of overall health and wellness. By cultivating spiritual health through practice such as meditations, prayers, and nature connection, individuals can experience a range of benefits, including reducing stress and anxiety, improve mental health, and increase sense of purpose and meaning. Health is wealth. Thank you.